Welcome back to Wild Magic School Bus, Icewind Dale. I'm your DM, Will, and I'm joined by our amazing cast of characters. Woo! Introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm your DM, Wil Moon.
Oh my gosh.
You should probably do your name, though.
We have visual now.
He is.
Yes, people once again, like in the last video, they can see you.
You're just editing, more editing for Kalvin, where he has to edit my
No.
face now over yours.
No, I'm not doing any of that. It's just
What? People are looking at me?
yeah, all the time now.
I'm Maddie B, and I play Franz the Barbarian Bugbear, level 8.
Hello, everybody. I am Kalvin, and I play Hans, the barbarian, not barbarian, the bugbear monk. Level,
Everyone's the same
whatever level we are.
You
Yeah, I'm
switched to barbarian?
the actual. Yep, I switched to barbarian.
I knew it,
Because
I
we're
knew
brothers,
it.
and I love you so much. That's
Hans always goes first. My mind is blown.
I know.
You should go next.
Alright,
Throw it all up.
I'm Scotty, and I play Yoden Moonstave, the human druid.
My name is also Matt, and I play Nagu, male Goliath cleric, 8 level 8.
Awesome. Well, with that out of the way, we jump right into episode 7 of Icewind Dale.
Scotty's giving free hugs. I don't know, that's just a good way to end it.
There's no response.
Yeah, he's got free hugs. Oh, just kidding. Oh, sorry. I misread the situation.
Just kidding.
Oh,
Just kidding, don't touch me.
nice. Okay. Well.
All right. Well, to recap last session, you guys started the fight with the dragon. Well, no, this was after the start of the fight. You guys
Ended it.
were mid-fight with the dragon,
In the thick of the fight.
and ended up defeating the dragon after quite the annoying little chase scene that we had.
Did we? I wasn't there for that.
After a lot of running, getting closer and closer, and Kalvin going down quite a few times. 3 times.
3 times.
Every single time he got anywhere near that dragon, it
Can't
would just
keep
one shot
Hans
him.
down.
Oh, you can. Very
You
easily,
can,
actually. Just
you
beat him
can,
up a
but
lot.
he can get right back up real fast. And with that, you guys took care of the dragon. After almost, the opportunity to stuff the castle within the dragon's mouth was just a little too late.
I don't know.
As it's Franz? Did I get that right? It's Franz?
Uh-huh.
Yes, okay. I'm still getting used to it, and it's
Okay,
week
huh?
7, man. As Franz absolutely destroyed the dragon. And with the destruction of the dragon, you also got a massive cannon now, which is pretty dope.
Freaking cool.
There was a lot of help from Hans.
True.
I just did the final
Yeah,
blow.
Yeah, but it was awesome.
But with that, you guys ventured back, met back up with your kind of the person who was helping you out in the fight that you didn't really meet, generally. Valine.
It's a whirlwind romance.
Yeah. Which she explained to you that you guys seemed like, pretty decent adventurers who could handle yourselves, and tasked you with a bit of a bodyguard mission. As she went on the hunt for the lost city of Ethern. I'm pretty sure.
Ethern,
yeah.
Like Ethernet.
And with that, you guys were also really
You gonna
tired.
destroy the internet?
And so she guys gave you a little bit of cash to get ready for this next bit of adventuring. And you guys bought a bunch of new magical weapons.
Did we?
Got a few potions, and have headed back to Caer Koenig, where she is going to kind of explain the rest of the mission to you all as you go on the hunt for this city.
Treasure. Began.
And that is where we pick back up in Caer Koenig. the day of traveling, as you guys kind of wake up from staying that night in the inn, well rested and ready to go. With that, do you guys just set off? I guess. Any
I'm
last minute
assuming-
things?
For the sake of time, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second time, yeah, we have nothing to stop us.
Alrighty. Hopping onto your guys' dog sled that now has like an artillery cannon on it.
Yeah.
It's like one of those old like World War II
Freaking
like,
howitzer on this thing.
like massive trains, but it's now
Oh my
led
gosh, I
by
love
dog
that now.
sleds. Valine kind of turns over to you all as you guys are all kind of just like huddled on some of like the back sleds. Turns to you all. And, all right, so forgot to explain some things before we headed out, but we aren't going straight to the city. That's for me to do, kind of, and the Arcane Brotherhood. What I needed you all for was collecting 2 items. Now, these items are kind of hard to come across. They were very difficult to pin down, because one was stolen from me. One of them, Professor Scant. He's not going to look like a professor to you. He's going to look like a dark gray orb. Like a little ball.
Is he like balding or like what? Is like he's
No, it's like an actual like sphere. Like an actual
like an actual
object.
ball you call him professor.
Yes.
That makes
Well,
sense. We call the cannon Big Boom. It may I understand.
It's more of a, I call him professor because it speaks. And it knows the location of
Talking orb.
Ether.
I'm gonna look at the cannon and see if it says anything to me.
Roll a perception check.
Oh, I'm so good at these.
Is that a nat one? Did you roll a nat one?
It's worse. It's a nat 20 for a total of 27.
You feel like there's like a distant whisper.
Very distant.
Something calling to you.
It's like hearing the ocean.
Yeah.
End my suffering. This is the dragon speaking. I'm still alive.
Brother, Big Boom can talk.
It's saying something
Is
to
there
you.
something to me?
Tell it to say something to me. I want to hear.
I'm going to stare. I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah.
I'm just going to stare at it and, like, in my head, just be like, I think I heard something.
There is no response.
It's shy. Give it time. We'll make it talk. I'm going to spend the rest of my life making this thing talk to him.
All right.
Liver. God, what a waste of a 20.
But other than that, the main so this orb is able to be. It's able to locate. It knows the location of where the hidden passage is within the Reged Glacier. So that is why we need that.
Where's the bar at?
Where it is. Okay, so I don't generally really know where it is, but I know possibly where it might is. I have a general clue because it was stolen from me from someone that I know that is also going after the other object that we are also needing to get.
Just so I'm clear, you are trying to steal something that's already been stolen, but you don't know where the stolen thing is.
It is. There is about a 99% chance that I know exactly its location.
Okay, I'm going with these on.
Mainly
Does
because
this thing speak Draconic since it was from a dragon?
the orb. Or are you talking about the cannon?
The cannon.
We're talking about Big
out
Boom.
of curiosity. Sorry, this is Fran's brain.
Are you asking DM wise, or are you asking the?
No, for
Oh.
yeah.
It was from a dragon.
I
Does
would
it speak
assume
Draconic?
so, but I mean it's not
Great, wonderful.
Okay.
You said enough. I speak Draconic.
very
I
cool.
don't speak Draconic. Hans thinks he speaks Draconic now. He's convinced he knows Draconic now.
So what does that say? What does it say to me?
It's a different dialect.
I don't know. I mean, is it talking right now?
It did at one point, I think.
You think?
I'm pretty sure.
I think it's saying we should go.
Yeah, it's probably true.
But other than the orb,
All right, let's move on.
we need to find the
I want a
Codicil
new
of
friend.
Light. It is a book that has a poem, I guess you could say, written within it. That is, whenever it's spoken by the passage, it opens up a passageway into the Ragged Glacier. So I need both of these items. One to find the location of this cave, and one to open the cave.
Okay.
And I am tasked with... Well, you all are tasked with helping me get those two items.
That seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah. So we are actually, instead of headed towards the Ragged Glacier, we are headed north to the Sea of Moving Ice,
Okay.
where we are on the hunt for a old frost giant fortress.
Are there giants
Fortress.
Is there giants currently in the fortress?
I guess it is it's a large fortress that the Codicil of White is said to be locked within. It was previously owned by I guess Empress of Frost Giants, on a glacier that she could command, pretty much.
So
Like
you
it's a
said,
moving
like,
fortress within.
a fortress. You mean like? And Franz bends down to Eodin's pocket and goes, "The castle."
God.
Trying to see if it. No. Yeah. My favorite toy. I want to see it go.
right here.
Just rips Eodin's pants off and goes, ha 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 ha.
And the dog sled is destroyed.
I'm gonna kill something with this castle at some point.
Yeah, it's gonna be you guys. You guys are gonna kill yourselves with the castle. Goodness gracious. I guess technically, yeah. I don't know what it looks like. I haven't seen it for myself, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty self-explanatory.
Oh, it's
when we
fine.
actually see
Franz
it.
just wanted to say castle
Oh.
into Eodin's pocket.
If it's moving, how do we know where it is?
I know so divination magic, you can kind of generally pinpoint down the location of these things.
You can divide where it is. That makes sense.
Yeah. On top of, I have a ally that we are going to go meet a little bit north. It's pretty much like a prison camp, but they have a boat that we can get safe passage on.
My friends, let's go.
Why do we need Owl's eye?
Because we need it for the ball.
Okay.
Keep up with this.
Okay.
All right. So with that, you guys pretty much spend like the rest of the day, pretty much, because if you look at the map, it is like you're pretty much just going straight north, like all the way.
Full
to
day's
the
worth of
sea.
travel. Can we roleplay that?
Sure. Sure, Calvin.
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet? That's all it would be.
Are we there yet?
Phalen's gonna kill you guys.
Yeah, probably. That's all right.
I will turn this dog sled right around.
I will turn this cannon right around. But yeah, so you guys pretty much continue going along until you are met with the sight of this dark stone-like fortress, kind of set on the coast of the Dale. Any of you who generally know the area know this as the prison called Revel's End. It's a massive, like, pretty much, it's just a big prison. And you can see right outside where it kind of sits, there is a huge, like, metallic boat that at the very front of it has, like, this very, like, almost like blade-like appearance, as it is meant to break through the ice and transport prisoners, pretty much. But you kind of just continue heading on until Valine leads you guys on the dog sled to that boat, in which you see there are like tons of people being led off of this boat in handcuffs. Like about 30 or so prisoners being kind of led off and inside, as well as supplies, like massive like wooden crates being let off and kind of set down in the snow next to kind of like the like loading docks of like this general area next to the prison.
A giant prison in the snow.
Mm-hmm.
Any of these prisoners happen to be a human bard and a human barbarian? Just wondering.
Do you check?
Yeah.
Perception check.
All right. Let's see how bad this goes. Hey, it's like 18 plus 7.
Oh my gosh. I mean, there might be like
using all your
one or two that you could think that might be a
Just crossover. I just want to think that our party's passing
Just
through as
passing by.
as Chris Pine and his group are in jail.
But yeah, with that, Valine kind of, hops off and motions for you all to follow. As she walks over to kind of like the on-ramp towards the boat, and just immediately starts walking up it. Like, nothing, pretty much. Just like this is normal. But she heads up, and you see, as you all kind of follow alongside of her, onto this large ship deck, you see what looks like a female human clad in very like heavy furs and leathers and lots of scars across the face and arms. She looks absolutely ripped. But you see Valine immediately like beeline over towards her, as she kind of yells out, "Charlasta! It's nice to meet you once again." And you see the female turn around and immediately kind of like eyes widen as she kind of walks over and kind of does like the arm shake where it's like, arm clasp. yeah.
What am I supposed to see?
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, that's what I was talking
the
about.
obvious fantasy arm shake that everyone knows about.
Yeah, Gosh, I hate you so much. She's like, so we are here to possibly seek voyage to the Frost Giant Fortress out here in the ocean. Would you possibly know where it is currently? With a few days of travel, I might be able to pinpoint the location. Who are these people?
Hello, I'm Hans. This is Franz. We have a giant cannon. Can we put it on your boat?
Because then it would
Maybe.
be a sweet boat cannon.
We already have those.
Yeah, but you don't have a
Nah,
boat
but
cannon
this
one. Not
one.
like this one.
You see her kind of lean over the side of the boat. Do you know how to operate it?
Yeah,
We do.
it's like it speaks to me.
All right. Yeah, sure. And you see her motion to a few of the crewmen, load it onto the ship. As they kind of like, at first it's like 2 of them try to pick it up, and then it eventually becomes like 6 of them kind of like holding the cannon and leading it up
Apparently,
the ship.
you and I just needed to do it.
Yeah, I guess so.
We did last
So
time.
yeah.
Puny weaklings.
Are you, I guess you're friends of Valine?
We're adventurous.
Ah.
We're pretty big. Have you heard about the dragon that was killed?
No.
Right, because we killed it. Was that good?
Wait, someone wants to be Franz's friend? Sure, I'm somebody's friend.
Okay. Who are these people?
Error.
It's like an end shot.
That's fair. That's fair. That's usually the general reaction.
They're my bodyguards. Nothing more than that. Pretty much just people who are just helping me get the magic items that the Brotherhood requires for other missions. And Shalastro is like, okay.
And we're secret best friends.
Definitely believe you on that one. All right, well, do you have coin for this? This isn't free. Though, I mean, coin will definitely sway me.
Our guide will pay you.
Fair enough.
She said she'd cover stuff. So.
Yeah, how much will it cost? Well, do you want to just... for us to leave you there, or do you want us to stay there with you? Well, do we think we could generally find our way back?
Not if it's moving.
How much is it for it to stay? Well, just a quick 5,000 gold pieces. Nothing too bad.
That's Hans. That's not me. That was Hans.
And you see her turn around to you all.
You're welcome.
You better be worth it. As you see her kind of like open up a small bag on her side and pull out another bag out of it, and hands it over.
Better be a bag of holding, because good God, that's a lot of coin.
Yeah. As she hands it over, there's that for you. Oh man, you all better be worth it.
5,000. That's insane.
So the boat will stay here with us.
Keep the receipt. I think the Brotherhood will reimburse you.
This tells me the Brotherhood really wants these items.
It does. Okay. All right. We leave at first dawn. Well, whenever I guess you all are ready to leave. And Chalestra's like, oh, we can leave right as we're done offloading.
We leave at first light.
There is no first line.
Damn it.
But you guys
Guess we're staying.
wait a few
That's the
hours.
First light, let's go.
Wait a few hours as offloading ends, and then kind of the on-ramp is kind of collapsed and put back onto the ship as you guys shove off and immediately head further into the cold waters of the Sea of Moving Ice. Yeah. The trip is not short. It takes a few days.
Let's roleplay it.
Which I will ask,
It's
in
really
this
cold.
time of searching, is there anything that you guys do to prepare for getting there? Yeah, is there anything that you want to
we're-
do before...
On the water.
Yeah,
We're
you're
going
on a
to
boat.
pump until we hit the level 9. I produce.
Yeah, we level up.
I produce flame to stay warm.
Okay. Alright, well... yeah, as I mean, for the rest of the voyage, you guys are... it's just, pretty much steady, currents as you guys are just going through the sea, breaking through glaciers. Well, not glaciers, but, ice spots and everything as you're cutting across the ocean. Until the last day of your trip out, everything gets suddenly foggy. Like a constant mist has now kind of set in to your surroundings. And you all hear Valine go, we're almost there. As another few hours pass, as the cold is now starting to set in. You've been able to kind of brace the Dale for the most part from this entire time. This is a cold that you've never felt before. It goes through all matters of clothing. It is absolutely freezing. Before you all slam into something, the ship lurches to a stop as you all kind of look out over the deck, and in front of you, you see what looks like a massive dock of some kind. Not a
Slammed into the dock.
human-sized dock.
Terrible driver.
Not a human-sized dock, but a giant-sized dock. You see large stone steps kind of leading up to what looks like a pretty decent-sized port that's been completely abandoned.
Decent sized? Would you say giant sized?
Yes. But yeah, you are here.
I feel like someone's overcompensating with the step.
But kind of surrounded by you as what you're pretty much like on now is just like a large iceberg, where like the cliffs leading up to the edge are like these massive, like 50-foot tall, slowly curving up spires of ice, in which really the only entrance point is this dock that you can see where it kind of flows down to a somewhat reasonable entry point. But that fog still hangs heavy in this area, and the cold does not leave. And you hear Tralastra kind of yell out, "I think this is where you guys head out. We're here. We'll stay for a few days. If you don't come back in that time, we'll give you 3 days. How does that sound?"
Sounds good.
Seems fine.
Well, all right. Well, I mean, this is a pretty large island. I'll give you a week, because we're not doing anything right now.
That's real nice of you.
And we gave you 5,000.
Yeah, I mean, Valine gave us 5,000.
Same thing.
If you don't come back within the week, we're leaving, with or without you. Just to make that clear. And personally, it's more of just like if Valine gets back to us. I'm gonna be just honest with you all. You all seem like great people,
Thank you.
but Valine's the one that paid me. So whatever she says goes. So if she comes back here without you all and says to shove off, then I'm shoving off.
That's fair.
So... But with that, I guess, go explore this place. We're not leaving.
Goodbye.
Yeah, as the rest of the crew kind of just it's just chilling on the ship.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Alright, guide. Where are we going now?
All right, well, so I guess to start off, we can either go to where I believe the Codicil of White to be, or we can try to search around for where my previous apprentice might have last been seen on this iceberg, where the professor would be. Which one sounds better to you?
Which one's closer?
No idea.
I'd say go for the one that you think you know where you're going already.
All right.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Most less time.
Yeah, I guess to the center of the island we go. Which, as you guys kind of step off and begin to climb the steps, it's not like a easy, stepping up steps. It's like you're having to jump up and push yourself up and actually climb.
Not me.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
yeah.
In the time we were traveling, I was doing wind sprints up and down the boat.
Okay.
To just be like, I have to go fast. I've got to go fast, and so going faster and faster. So my new feet mobile now makes sense. So I spent the 4 days just running. So now
Endurance.
I have increased my walking speed by 10 feet. So I go 55.
Gosh.
55 in a turn now.
Jeez.
I am super fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, I was thinking what would he be doing on the boat? It's like, oh, he'd be running, because he was just.
All right.
I attached I billowed my coat out behind me and ran and caused wind resistance as I did it. So yeah, it was great. I had a lot of fun.
But yeah, as you guys begin to trek now further into the dock and actually onto the mainland of this large iceberg, you see what looks like a little ice gargoyle that's kind of sitting on the edge of the dock.
Okay.
Kind of come to life and look at you all. What languages do you all speak?
All of them.
I think I speak. I think I speak Draconic, but in reality, I speak Dwarvish, Primordial, and Giant, and Common.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think he speaks anything other than that. So I don't care.
Whatever is relevant in situation. No. Common and giant.
Weird,
Okay.
Yeah, I just
Druidic, Common, Dwarvish.
Okay.
speak Common and Draconian.
Okay. None of you guys speak the language.
What language?
As it's kind of like this
Do we have comprehend languages?
weird,
Someone joked about doing that.
just like
that was me.
cracking, like almost the sound of like ice shifting.
Okay.
As it
sounds
sees that it
menacing.
doesn't, it's like not making any sense to you all. And it's like, and it starts miming to you all.
Oh, I love
Like-
this game. 3 words. You.
You
And he's like, kind of,
follow you.
If we walk, we go with you to a place. Thumbs, yes.
yes.
I speak its language.
As it points,
Okay.
and kind of does like a,
To the top of the mountain. It's okay, guys. I speak its language.
then,
I know what it's saying.
Pointy. Blow up.
Explosion! Fire the cannon!
Yes! Fire the cannon!
Don't slip.
Don't slip and fall. Die. Don't die.
Dead bunny?
I look at Valine. It's like, do you understand any of these?
not particularly.
You telling me you don't have any spells that would do something about these?
No.
You know
Fair.
what? Comprehend languages probably would be a good idea right now.
You know what? I think that's yeah.
As you see her kind of cast it real quick and send it off.
Thank God.
And as she begins speaking with it, and then turns to you all.
What language did it speak?
It speaks Aquan and Auran.
Okay, yeah, like that's a thing I'm gonna have.
Never even heard of those.
Oh yeah! I speak that one time I went to that beach and
I took Aquan for 3 semesters. It was
Yeah.
I didn't know that though.
no, I was
Barely
just
passed.
playing around, not paying attention. I got an F in that
As
class.
Bailey turns to
I just
you all.
learned how to ask where the bathroom was.
Goes, its name is Supo,
Hi, Subo.
and it is trying to lead us to different locations on the island. It's like a little guide.
Oh, that's convenient.
So, the first thing that you all got right was that it asked for you all to follow it.
Uh-huh.
And then it knows the location of a fortress in ice, center of the mountain on this
I feel like
iceberg.
that's what we're looking for.
And then the other thing it was trying to mime and charade to you all was it knows of shipwrecks, and it watched someone die.
Oh no.
Why would you just watch
Recently?
someone die?
Yeah, recently.
Maybe they have nothing else to do. Like a weird
Yeah, I mean,
pastime.
We have no television.
If it's just here all the time, I don't think it really.
Nothing else to do,
Really, yeah.
So, I get it.
But it knows of all the locations on the island, so it can kind of just lead us around, I guess.
Then you tell it to lead the way.
If you
All right.
think we can trust it.
Yeah. Well, we all just kind of need to go to the center of the island. I
All
think.
right.
So let's do that.
We don't need to worry about the person who died.
Well, I mean, that's probably the person who came here with my orb, I would assume, since it was recent.
Right.
I mean, we could go there first. That's just like a go there, I guess, and now just pick up the item that they died with.
That seems like a good idea.
All right.
Let's get your orb and then go to the thing.
You see Valine turn over to Supo and start to kind of like talk back and forth again, and she turns to you all. All right, it's quite the trek. It's across the island.
Oh,
Oh my.
It's a past the mountain sort of deal.
well, if it's further, we should go
To the mountain first.
to the fortress. Yeah.
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 All right. As she begins to trek into the island, kind of following. You guys are all now following the little ice method. As you all, begin heading further in. Now, the extreme cold here is a little bit worse than usual. So,
That sounds about right.
Am I still good?
What do you have?
Resistance to cold.
Oh, yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Everyone else, though, that doesn't have that is not going to have a fun time here.
I can produce flame
It's even with that.
Run yourself.
in my clothing.
But yeah. So, with that, you guys continue in towards the island. But yeah, so heading further into the island, you guys are kind of following this kind of like winding path through the snow. For the first check of this, I would need, I guess, the three of you to make Constitution saving throws.
I'm great at those.
What if I just turn into a polar bear or something?
I mean, you can, if you want.
Yeah, because that would give you resistance, because polar bears are naturally resistant to cold.
Do you want to? Sure. Yeah. Polar bear form. Let's start becoming a polar bear. So just you two.
Nat 20.
All right.
Oh.
And then
Right,
maybe
they waste it.
And me as well?
Yeah,
Con
con
saving
saving.
throw.
It was 15 plus 4, so
19.
19.
And with that, you both save as you guys still very cold,
Yeah.
but pushing through.
Roll cold.
Yeah, so after about a few hours or so of kind of walking through the snow and ice, you come across a little, I guess a landmark location.
Okay.
Through the blowing snow, you see a grand assembly of ice sculptures across a snowy field at the foot of the mountain in the center of the island. Closer examination reveals that the sculptures are completely faithful to their subjects. Bears, elk, saber-toothed tigers, wolves, yeti, remorazes, white dragons, and other creatures of the north. Though the strange thing about this is that they're all very accurate. Like, no mortal could create such masterpieces.
These are really pretty.
Yeah.
Keep going.
All right. As you guys kind of just
Continue.
Admire them.
yeah, admire and pass by. Yeah, you continue.
Do they look real?
They look to be completely made out of ice.
So
Like
not
perfect
things,
statues.
Not things frozen in ice.
No.
Interesting.
Like,
Okay.
you would assume that things that would be frozen ice would still have like a little bit of color to them. These have that like pale blue.
That straight, just pale blue.
Yeah.
Are they like in natural poses?
Yeah.
Not like trying to run away
No,
type
they look like it's like as if you got like the best ice sculptor in like the entire world, and like they just came here and just made like these absolutely like stunning pieces.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's like
so
if
you
Sub-Zero were to hit him with like his ice, it's like
Yeah,
straight
yeah.
blue.
Oh,
just
they're
like-
posing for their family photos.
Yeah. But you guys continue along. Before another few more hours pass, and you guys hit the mountain and begin to climb. This, like, 500-foot tall mountain. That as you kind of look up, as like the fog kind of fades from like the general area around this mountain, you see at its peak what looks like a large skull-like head, kind of like carved into the ice and snow at the peak, where you would assume that is the fortress.
But that's freaking terrifying.
Well, I think we've arrived, pretty much. I don't think we really need our little friend anymore. But I'll tell him to stick around. You know, just in case we need him for other things. Getting to the orb, that sort of dealio, later on. But I guess we head up. As she continues to lead you guys up. As you guys... It's like an easy kind of just sloped climb at the very beginning. Before it becomes steps that aren't like normal size steps. Each step is 4 feet tall.
It's a giant step.
So it's
yeah, we get it. It's a giant step.
jumping up,
Yeah.
climbing up.
Yeah.
But yeah, you made it to what looks like, as you come across, these large ice and stone doors with dragon bone kind of built into the door edges, and a name kind of built into the ice with these bones. I think, yeah. Those who speak Dwarvish
Hey.
can read what it says. It reads Grimskal.
Grimskull.
And what does that mean?
It is just the name of the fortress.
It means
As you guys are welcome to head inside.
All right. Let's.
dun, dun.
But
Yeah.
you see Valine push through the door into
Okay, she's going first.
what looks like a small entrance room. But yeah, it's just pretty much just like just a very simple like entrance. Where as you guys kind of turn in, it goes down another 50 feet or so, where there's another set of large ice double doors, and then a hallway that leads to the right.
I'm smelling for creatures as I go.
Sure, make a perception check.
Actually get advantage on these
Oh,
since I'm Mr. Polar Bear.
And you're guided.
a guided polar bear.
I'll take the 18.
Plus D4.
Oh, plus
D4.
He needs it.
1d4.
Okay. 4.
Ooh. 22.
Ooh. Yeah, 2 scents immediately pick up. One is this kind of scent of almost like slightly decaying, like rotting.
Ooh.
And the other is the smell of like fish.
Interesting. I don't know how to communicate that to everybody else, though. I'll draw on the ground since I can't talk.
Yeah. A bone and a fish. All right.
But just the direction that I see it.
I think Yoden's hungry.
We got,
What is the boy who fell into the well?
3 bandits?
that's
So
no
this is
way.
where Valine kind of steps back and says, "All right, you all lead the charge.
Okay.
You're my bodyguards, so you're the ones that go first."
Better dangerous.
Yeah, I see where she's going with this. Okay, let's go. Sorry, so we head in and there's... Walk me through this one more time.
Yeah, yeah.
We're in.
So you
the
enter.
hallway.
Yep. So you're in like this large, like it's like 20 by 50 foot room.
Oh, jeez.
On your left,
Uh-huh.
very end of the room, double doors,
Okay.
and then right at where like the corner would be for like this like 20 by 50 foot, it opens to a hallway. That's
Okay.
20 feet wide, and then just goes down. You can't see where it goes past that. It is also dark in here, by the way, which I'm pretty sure most of you have dark vision.
Yeah.
No.
So we can kind of see.
Yeah, for the most part, most people have dark vision.
Yeah.
I could cast a light.
True. But yeah, so that is the scene that is opened up in front of you, and it's just like kind of like this very still, like no sound, just ominous, just icy fortress.
Okay.
But you're noticing that as you're stepping down and everything, it's not like slick ice in here.
Interesting.
It's like you're able to like comfortably walk
To
around.
like walk on it. That's weird.
It's fake ice.
Okay. Yeah. Let's
All right, doors or hallway.
doors.
All right. Well, heading over to the doors, you open up into what looks like a long rectangular room. Is strewn with pieces of rotting wood and rusted metal, the remains of giant weapons in racks. A rusted out helmet sized for a giant lies near the back wall. It's pretty much just a empty,
Like almost like an armory at one
Kind
point.
of,
Like
yeah.
a giant armory.
like
Jesus.
huge, massive
Yeah.
tables, like 10 feet tall. Yeah, which, by the way, all of the roofs in here, like, they're 30 feet
Yeah,
tall.
like towering
Yeah.
feet. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, so let's... Alright, so this... Anything in this room of note?
Even without his check,
Yeah, even-
it
okay.
is barren. There is
Okay,
nothing of use in here.
Alright.
To the
No.
hallway.
No secret entrances, nothing like that.
I mean, you can check if you'd
I
like.
would love to take a look.
Investigation.
Someone help me. What was that? Someone help me? Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. That's
Just saying what you got.
What was that? You guided me? That's cool. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Come on, guys. You gotta throw it out here. Investigation, that's a minus to me.
Awesome.
So this is
well.
just a 15.
Well, then I'll guide you. No,
With the 15,
When?
Yeah.
that's a cantrip.
Okay. I just,
just everything
cantrip, dude.
as
Just
you see
spam it.
is what you
Alright.
see in here.
Let's
As
move
long
on
as
to
I
the
can
next.
touch the person.
Let's move on to the next one.
So heading towards the hallway,
Yep.
you see it continues down for a while. I would assume. I'm just estimating.
Yeah.
It's about 100 feet
Okay.
before you see. Well, actually, I think your dark vision kind of ends at 60, right?
Yeah, 60. I wouldn't be able to.
So it kind of just like fades off. Like it just continues past your dark vision. But you see about 50 feet in front of you, there is another set of double doors on your right in the
Okay.
hallway.
So let's go to the right ones.
All right. Heading in there. Yeah. A withered old frost giant leaning heavily on a great axe sits in front of a tall door in the far wall.
Still living?
The giant wooden stool upon which he sits creaks under his weight as he stares at you with cloudy eyes.
No.
As you guys open up the door, he does not immediately seem to notice you all.
Blind giant.
Cataracts.
But he is just kind of just like sitting. He is staring in the direction of the door,
Uh-huh.
like great axe readied, but it's just sitting there.
You said he's sitting in front of a door?
Yeah, there is another door right behind him,
So he's guarding an entrance.
Ah.
and he's
A
just
double door.
He's guarding an entrance.
Double door.
So do we sneak past him? Do we try to sneak past him?
Cloudy eyes. It's either blind or dead.
I mean,
Or
I say
Yeah,
we
can we
get.
tell if it's living?
I say, I mean, I feel like you and I can
as you
give
kinda
a
sit
pretty
there for a
solid
little bit.
shot sneaking.
he is
Yeah.
like
by.
breathing.
oh, he is breathing.
So he is living, but he's
Okay.
blind. Okay, so let's.
Is this one of the smells I smell?
As you come in here, yeah, this is one of the potent smells.
Or maybe you and I try to sneak by, and if something happens, we can keep it occupied for.
What do you guys think? Should we try to sneak
Shoot.
past him?
I only have my attack spells prepared.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, let's try.
We gotta kill stuff.
Let's
anyway.
let's stealth.
So
I'm gonna
Alright.
stealth try to get
Yeah.
past him.
Sure.
Let's go.
Can-
That's a nat 20 again.
And I got a 17 plus 5. So 22.
Can I even stealth as a
You
bear?
You
Just
just
dex
get
bonus.
Ooh, dex bonus.
14.
Plus
14,
0.
okay.
Crapola.
How many people can I guide at once?
I think just one.
Oh, you can
Okay,
get
well then myself.
Okay.
Because I have a negative on stealth.
Well,
And I have that thing that takes away disadvantage, even though it's not in my inventory.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Or if we want to hang out, we can go.
Actually, that might not be a bad idea.
Yeah,
You
we
get-
could just go like.
Yeah, you guys
we'll
go.
just
Because
yeah.
I will say, it's not going into
yeah.
the room.
Yeah, that's we'll,
She's
we'll
sitting
sneak
outside
it.
the
We'll
room,
sneak
just
it.
kinda sitting.
We'll sneak it.
although I'm just a bear, he probably would do anything with
Maybe
me.
he thinks you're just a huggable weapon.
Well, with you two
Yeah.
being extremely stealthy and
Yeah.
heading in, how far do you head in?
I want to get in and like around like around like the walls to see if I can get towards that door without him noticing me.
Okay. And
I would go around the opposite side, so you just on
Okay.
each side.
which I will say with that,
With like every once in a while a wave to Hans.
you guys do stealth past him,
Oh, nice.
and he is still like
just staring at that.
like stone cold,
Yeah.
like expressionless, just staring.
Stone Cold because he's a frost giant.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, there is the massive
That was a wrestling joke.
ice door behind him.
Can I open it?
Sure. Stealthily.
Yes.
All right.
Can't guide you.
It's alright.
I will make this another either just stealth or sleight of hand. I
Stealth.
guess.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I do. I'm a stealthy boy.
Bro, you
Is that
are
another nat 20?
That's
the third
Holy crap!
Third one.
It's different
Oh my
dice, too.
gosh!
And I got
The
a
normally squeaky door opens.
and I got a dirty 20.
Nice.
This is a good session for you guys. And with that,
We are Hans. I am from
Ah,
here.
little bump. You are.
Don't clap. We're trying to clap.
I love that
Stealth
idea.
break.
So just literally inches away from
You know
We're
what?
so excited
You know
for
what?
being so sneaky
Yeah.
that we make noise.
You know what? Yeah.
The door is silent, but
I have a -1 to my intelligence. I clap.
You know what's funny? You do that.
Yeah.
He doesn't respond.
Are you freaking kidding me?
oh, he's
We're
deaf
just here
too.
like twinkle
jammed.
toesing around for no reason.
As you clap
He doesn't hear
and make
us.
a noise,
Yeah.
he doesn't respond to it.
He's deaf. He's blind and deaf? What is the point of this thing?
You're the worst ghost.
I feel like we should put him out of his misery almost.
Yeah.
But what you see behind them is a small room that contains a bit of treasure.
Ooh!
You see piles of gold, silver, and copper. The gold equating to about 1,350 gold pieces, 4,400 silver pieces, and 7,800 copper pieces.
Copper.
Okay.
You find 4 gold rings sized for giants.
Yeah.
A giant
Super Bowl rings.
yeah, a giant-sized shield made out of white dragon scales.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
A 2-foot-tall, 50-pound chipped statue of Thrym, the evil frost giant,
Yeah, I'm not touching statues.
made of ice that doesn't melt.
A bag of ice that doesn't melt?
No, it's a statue of ice that doesn't
I'm
melt.
not touching the statue.
So here's the thing. Do you ever watch that one movie where there was I don't even remember what it was called, but it had the little tiny monkey.
What the hell is
and
the movie?
And the monkey wasn't supposed to touch the treasure,
what
and
I was
then the
gonna-
monkey touched the treasure, and it was really bad.
What's a movie?
I don't want to be the
As I'm
monkey.
shoveling coins into my bag.
We're just yelling all
Nothing's
this across
happening.
the room. To
As well as what you see is a large jug that has multiple stoppers in it, along the edges.
I'm taking that. Alright, so I'm taking the coinage,
Okay,
the rings, and the jug.
Okay.
Not touching the statues. I've learned my lesson from
Alright.
creepy statues.
cool.
Alright, read me again, but I've got to put all this into my
So it's
inventory.
1,350 gold.
I'm gonna wave at Eoden and Nagu
Okay.
and be like, guys, he's deaf and blind. It's okay. Come on.
4,400 silver pieces, and 7,800 copper.
Jeez, I gotta try to
And
That's a
then
lot of
the
copper.
gold rings
Yeah.
are 150 each, gold pieces.
Jeez!
Each. So that's a total of
600.
600 gold pieces.
Gotta translate that to straight gold there, my dude.
We sell them to the giant.
Not a bad
Just like-
idea.
Put
But
it
yeah.
in his lap and
So that is-
pocket him.
All that you find.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna hang on to all that.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take the jug. Is there anything in it?
You shake it. It feels completely full.
Oh.
Which stopper do you open?
Oh.
Let me pull
Oh.
up this thing.
Well, I'm dead now. Thanks, guys. This has been fun. You open the grenade stopper. You're dead.
It's the explosion liquid side. All right.
It's like D100 thing.
What's it?
No.
Which of these 100 stoppers?
Is it liquid nitro?
All
What
right.
was
So that's
what dynamite used to be?
6. There are
Nitroglycerin.
6
Nitroglycerin.
stoppers.
Thank you. Yeah, this is full of nitroglycerin. Okay.
Roll a d6 for me.
You got it.
It's nitroglycerin.
That's a 2.
That's a nat 20.
You pop it open. Do you? What do? Do you pour it out? Sniff? It smells like alcohol, like a fine wine.
Yeah, pour out a little bit.
It's
Hans,
like a
what
nice
is it?
red wine.
Is it smelling salts for lifting?
I take a swig.
It's some good wine.
Ooh, you think this?
Ooh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's wine.
Wow.
I have found the coolest jug ever. I'm keeping this jug.
I'm
You wanna open
assuming
any of
based
the
on
other
the
ones?
stopper, it's random things. that
I
come
would
up.
assume so. Yeah. I'm gonna pull another one just for fun. Boom.
All right, roll it again.
That's a 5.
A 5. All right.
Nitroglycerin.
Liquid
It's-
gold.
Doesn't really have a smell.
It's iocane powder.
It's like a thick oil, like a vegetable oil. Tastes like vegetable oil. So it's just
Really,
oil.
really just the oils of the insides. It's good
I can
for you.
put that on my biceps. Yes. Oh, lather me up.
I'm going to lather Franz up in baby oil.
All right. Just the arm?
All of
finish
it.
his
As
carry.
much of him as I can. Meanwhile, outside,
I'm
they're
just
like, oh,
so
he's dead.
slippery.
All right,
now.
Oh,
Franz,
yeah, you are.
everything is difficult terrain now.
I'm cruising.
He's just like
We're doing this in
eating
front
it
of
on
the
the ground,
giant.
just like slipping everywhere.
It's gotta be.
We're finding sheets of glass on the wall that are like nice enough to stand by.
Yeah.
Just bouncing. Alright. With that out of the way,
It's
we're
gotta
gonna
make you
go
harder
ahead.
to.
We're gonna go ahead and yeah, if someone tries to grab him, just it's gonna be.
Yeah, the jug hits the ground and explodes.
Just grab it.
Yeah, so you find what is known as the alchemy jug.
Ooh, alchemy jug. Fun.
It is a wondrous item.
Oh, I bet it's wondrous.
So yeah, it is a jug that can produce 6 different types of liquids.
Nice.
Water, wine, milk, vinegar, vegetable oil, and acid.
Drug acid.
They're all different like amounts that you can produce with it,
This
though.
one says
okay.
Water you can
mayonnaise.
produce. Oh, really?
No.
I might have.
It's actually in the
Yeah.
inventory thing.
What is
One
it?
second, one second.
This one also says beer, honey, and mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Oh my gosh.
Let me pull the D&D Beyond version.
That sounds great. Just the satchel of mayonnaise.
Oh, there is. What the heck? There's so many more. Yeah, so it can produce acid, poison, beer, honey, mayonnaise, oil, vinegar, fresh and salt water, and wine.
So you got
Pre-workout,
10
whey protein,
None of them.
potentially.
Maybe.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can
there's
use an
different
action.
versions.
You can use an action and name one liquid from the table
Yep.
and begin the. Oh my god!
soy sauce.
I can conjure basic poison. This is amazing.
The orange version has soy sauce.
Okay.
And the blue version has boiling hot tea.
Take the
Alright.
water, turn it to wine.
You're like I'm crossing a line here.
Oh, man. Yeah, you find that.
All right, we're gonna head back out.
Okay.
You got any mayonnaise?
Yeah, I will say with your
Bye, giant.
insane rolls, you don't need to make another check. But you quickly stealth back out.
Guys, it's okay. He can't hear us.
Yeah, he's yelling.
Yeah,
it's not
I'm
responding.
shouting.
Every
Yes.
ounce of me wants
Franz
to
can slide right by.
just poke it.
Like on the
All
end.
right. So
Yeah. We're leaving this guy alone.
Continue heading in.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna leave him alone.
All right.
All right.
Was that the only door in this room?
When Franz
yep.
leaves because he's all oiled up, I want him to like penguin slide across the floor.
All right.
Suddenly the frost giant.
You can was witched.
smell
Yeah.
the oil.
So heading back out,
You can't smell
there is.
He can't see or hear. But
You
he
can now
smell.
see the end of this hallway, where you see at the very end it opens up into another chamber. On the left, there is no door, but it opens up into another chamber as well. And then on the right, there is another set of double doors.
double door.
Stop it.
So it's like open entrance, double doors. And then everything behind you.
Open and shut double doors. All right, guys, which one we do?
More double doors.
Double doors.
All right.
All right.
Yeah,
Not
so
just me.
you open up the room into a very large room. Frost covers a bloated trestle table that stands amid rotten barrels and casks in the middle of what used to be a kitchen. Storage racks along the walls have collapsed into piles of rotted timber, along with the jugs, tankards, and drinking horns that once rested upon them. A roasting spit lined with icicles is mounted above a 10-foot diameter iron brazier coated with rime and situated near the back wall. But that is pretty much all you see in here.
Okay.
Shows what was probably like the mess hall, but is long since abandoned.
No other doors in this area. Alright. Moving on.
Okay. Next place.
The forwards place or the left place?
Left?
Left.
I feel like we're just checking everything before we keep getting further in.
Yeah, let's check the. Let's wait. As we come out, there's one forward and one to the left.
Yeah, so if you go back into the hallway and, like, as if you're looking down the hallway.
Okay. There's one in front of us and there's one to the left of us.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go left, see what's there.
Okay. Yeah, you walk in. In the middle of this immense hall stands a 30-foot long, 10-foot wide, 10-foot high dining table carved from ice and surrounded by a dozen blocks of ice that once served as chairs. Wooden braces against the west wall hold a pair of 14-foot-long bugles made from hollowed-out mammoth tusks. An ascending staircase of ice in the southwest corner has mist rolling down it.
Oh. Ascending.
Yeah, ascending kind of curved staircase in the southwest corner.
Mist.
Mm-hmm. Like a light mist kind of rolling down it.
We could go below the horns.
Yeah, and just send everything here.
It's dinner time, guys.
They're all old and blind and deaf.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't hear it. They'll just hear the feel the vibrations.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the plan?
She'll go up the stairs.
Yeah, I'm curious about the stairs.
Yeah, let's figure it out.
All right.
Is it still dark in all these rooms?
Yes.
Okay. Whoever
There's
can
no
see.
night.
I say I have dark vision, and then I can like try to perceive.
Okay.
if you
Lead
wanna-
the way.
As you're heading.
Yeah.
All right.
Guided.
Thank you.
Cool.
That in total is a 15.
All right. Well, yeah. With that, you head up the stairs. There's nothing immediately there, but it opens up into a semicircular room that has a forest of icicles hanging from its ceiling.
Ooh.
Some of them as much as 8 feet long. Against the curved wall to the south stands an enormous throne of ice decorated with the carved images of winter wolves and mastodons. Across from the throne on the north wall is an open doorway. But yeah, that is all that you see in here. Well, actually, one second.
Initiative.
I was just going to see if I could perceive anything.
Nope.
Can you pull up this thing?
Actually, mine's not that bad either.
Oh my gosh. Jesus. Rolling really bad. I guess with that roll, you do see some things. Just barely out of the corner of your eye. Some of these icicles hanging from the ceiling are slightly shifting.
Oh.
Like they move every so now and then.
They move?
Yeah. Like they're slightly like you kind of look up and then like you'll look away for a second and look back and they're like slightly closer.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Should I do something to try to disrupt them?
I don't know. I'm
Sounds
trying to
like
think.
the weeping angels and icicle form.
Yeah, that makes me nervous.
Weeping icicles.
Okay.
Did anyone grab the shields?
Can we go around them? Like, can we like give them a wide berth and
Yeah.
see if we can like quietly get past them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna direct everybody to stay low, be quiet, and to like go around all of them
Okay. So yeah, you
as
all
quietly
kind of,
as we can.
Yeah, shifting along, being as stealthy as possible.
Keep my eye on them.
Keeping
All
it,
just
yeah.
watching.
And as you're looking at them, they do not move.
Okay.
They kind of just sit there, motionless. Currently.
All right. Keep an eye on him.
Yeah. That open entrance, though, on your left, as you're kind of going around to like the north wall, opens up into just another large room that has like furniture kind of scattered throughout it. It looks like a bedchamber of some kind.
Yeah.
And another set of stairs lead up into the right. And there is another open kind of entrance on the left, like the western face of this wall.
Okay.
So, like, stairs
Up into the
northeast
Uh-huh.
circle up.
So
And then,
there's a bedroom, you said?
yeah, so this room that you're in now is
Right.
a bedroom.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right.
Living quarters.
Yeah, like a living quarters.
Up and to the right from a bedroom.
So there's stairs that go up, and then you said there's another opening? Or
Yeah.
just... Okay, so what's anything in the opening?
Do
Just
you head over to it?
Yeah, just glancing in.
Heading over to it, you kind of peer in, and it is like darkness in there. All except what you see is these like just glowing two yellow eyes just in the darkness. As this pretty large creature is standing there, kind of hunched over, large cloak,
Blind and deaf.
owl face.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, just completely like just this hunched creature as it kind of takes a few steps out and kind of
Oh shoot, I'm sorry,
taking a
guys.
full step.
Oh, God, I'm sorry, guys.
Into the space.
Oh jeez, I'm sorry, guys.
What point do you have to be here, mortal?
Ooh. Who's good at persuasion?
We're looking for the professor.
Hello. My name is Hans.
And I am fine.
Leave this place! As she begins to lash out at you guys, I would like you all to roll initiative.
Oh no, I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't think this was gonna happen.
What is this thing?
I don't know. But it's scary and it has an owl face, and if I've seen the artwork for Icewind Dale, I don't think it's a great thing. Oh no, guys, I'm sorry if this is if we're kicking it off. Oh
Oh
no.
crap.
Why am I going fast?
What the crap? Why am I rolling so bad?
Okay, not bad. Roll your initiative, buddy.
I did.
You have advantage. You roll twice. Roll again. It's not great. Alright, it's fine. You get the higher one.
Yep.
What'd you roll?
16 plus 2.
18. Nice.
Alright. 25 to 20.
20.
Woo! Goodness gracious. Hans at 20.
16 plus 4, baby. So fast.
20 to 15.
17.
18.
Up front, you and me. Let's go. Bang,
You
bang,
said
bang, gang.
17?
Yeah.
Bang, bang, gang.
Bang, bang, bang.
What'd you get, Matthew?
Deuces.
A 2? Guidance.
God.
I don't know. Something, dude.
I don't think I can guide on
You
those.
can't.
right?
You can't.
terrible.
No, you can't do it.
Alright.
Gift of alacrity.
Well, at the start of initiative, Aril's going to take her first.
Wait,
Attack.
Arl? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
As she can perform a few little layer actions.
Who?
This is the Frostmaiden, guys.
Oh, this is the
This is the big bad guy.
Oh, well, that was quick.
Wow, I did not mean to kick us off like this. Holy moly.
What is
Hey,
she
we
gonna
found
do?
the Frostmaiden, guys.
That's so weird.
1 second.
Glad I have resistance to cold.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, alright. Cool.
You see, she kind of takes a few steps back before you see her kind of summon these small ice crystals in her hand, throw them out into the air above you all as this small storm cloud begins to circulate above you as chunks of ice begin to rain down overhead.
Shit.
I would like you all to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Come on, don't fail me now. Whoop. 24.
24. All right.
16.
Okay.
All of us?
Dexterity
Yep,
at
everyone.
advantage. At advantage.
Everyone's within the range currently.
Everybody has advantage, or
No, just him because he's got.
18.
Okay.
16.
All right. 3 of you fail.
What? Who failed?
Everyone but you.
Oh my gosh!
I failed on an 18.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So Calvin.
We're in it.
Well, you have
We're in
evasion,
it. Yeah.
so you take none.
Here.
Those who failed, you take 9 points of bludgeoning damage as ice rains down upon you, as well as 11 points of cold damage on top of that. For you, it is brought down to 6, since you have resistance.
So how many? How much together?
9 and 11 is 20.
Yeah.
So
20
this
points of damage.
so I'm in polar bear, so it just
So it just
It's
takes
20
down
damage to
whatever-
your polar bear
Yeah.
HP.
okay.
What's your polar bear's hit points?
42.
Oh, geez, yeah, you got 22 left, and then you'll go back to your regular form.
Okay,
Yeah.
Which you still have another wild shape, right? So you could like
I do.
shape back to someone nice. Okay,
But you,
cool.
that's what she does as she kind of takes a step back, kind of readies herself.
Wait, what attack? What hit us again?
A spell.
It was a spell?
Yeah, a spell, Ice Storm.
Because I have heavy armor master. Slashing damage, bludgeoning, piercing from non-magical weapons
Okay.
is reduced by 3.
This is magical.
It's not a
Yeah,
weapon.
It's
Yeah, it's
it's
not
spells. So yeah.
Okay.
All right, Hans, what are you doing?
We're doing this? Okay, cool. We're doing this then.
I don't think we can run.
Don't think so.
Unless you've got expeditious retreat, I would
No,
say.
definitely don't have that.
I could. I have invisibility, and then I could run.
Yeah, you run. That's fine. Go tell everybody
I
what
think
happened
it's
here.
too late to sneak
I am going to rush up to about 30 feet away and just plant a foot and I'm gonna go for an attack.
All right, yeah. You go to punch.
Falcon punch.
Falcon punch.
That's a 10.
10 to hit.
Yeah,
Misses.
that's a 17.
That hits.
Okay, 17. Fist of Unbroken Air, spending key points to do that. She needs to make a... Sorry, gotta find it again. Where's my DC? Okay, strength saving throw, DC 15.
Alrighty. Strength saving throw?
Correct.
That's a fail.
Oh, nice.
I'm rolling terribly tonight.
Nice. Okay, so that's 26 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh, 26.
Push 20 feet away and knock prone.
Dang. Alright. And she can be knocked prone.
Can she really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I just knocked Frost Maiden prone.
Yeah.
That's
as
awesome.
you see her slamming down onto the ground.
Cool.
As quickly as you do that, though, you see her vanish from the spot that she was in as she's taking her legendary actions. Vanishes from that spot, appearing right behind you, and you see reaching up into the air. She has like her hand is now glowing bright white with this kind of like frosty glow to it as she's going to make an attack at you.
Just that, Hans?
Wait, is she still prone?
No,
Oh, so that did
prone
nothing.
anymore.
That's great.
Does a 17 hit?
No, 18.
Dang it, dude! I'm rolling so bad. For this entire time, I've not rolled above single digits.
I'm fine with that.
I'm so bad.
Keep it up.
I'm a barbarian. What I want to know is how my armor class
Yeah.
is lower than yours.
As you
I'm
see
dex.
her barely whiff
My
you,
dexterity.
Hans. As like you just see like these icicles just like break off of her hand as she misses, As
Cool.
she looks very angered.
Cool. Patient defense.
Yeah.
She looks
Bonus
like
action.
the DM right now.
Bonus action. Patient defense. Yeah.
Franz, what you doing?
She said she's behind me now.
Yes.
I'm flanking her.
You are technically.
I'm flanking her. Do it. Go crazy. Go stupid.
Alright. Cool. I'm going to rage.
You have a fire hammer.
I do have a fire hammer. I also have
Drop
Witch's
the hammer.
Bolt and Eldritch Blast.
What? How the hell do you have those?
Huh.
Well, when I hit level 8, I chose to take, I chose to take...
You just
Warlock.
Eldritch Adept?
I took Warlock. So now I have
Wait, you
essentially
took a level in Warlock, or you picked a feat?
feet.
Yeah. The magic initiate war.
So now I have essentially Witch's Bolt, which is Force Lightning. That as soon as I hit, stays the entire
Yep.
time. It's
Yeah, but you
automatic.
can't like hit anything though. Isn't it like concentration? Yeah, it's like concentration. So you can't like.
Oh yeah, but that
Oh,
means
yeah.
that if as long as it stays there, it's like a rope of lightning. So as long as it
Just
stays
keeps
there,
doing damage.
yeah, it's a D12 of damage every single turn.
Yeah, but you could swing twice and hit her for that much.
True, but I also have Eldritch Blast, which gives me something long
Yeah,
distance.
some range.
Yeah.
Gosh, this he's figuring it out. He's,
All right. What you doing?
Alright.
She took her turn before me, right? That wasn't like
Nope.
a layer action.
Well, yeah, it was kind of like a layer action.
So she hasn't taken her turn yet.
Nope.
So I do get my surprise attack because it says.
Oh, because they haven't. Yeah.
Yeah, it says for creature you
Take
hit a
your
creature
surprise
if they
attack.
haven't taken a turn in the current combat.
I guess with that wording, yes.
Yeah.
Because technically, she has an ability called Divine Being where she can't be surprised.
Yeah, it's not a surprise.
Yeah, so it's not
Well, it is.
tech-
It's called surprise attack, but it's just when they haven't taken their turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Unless you don't want it.
No, it's good.
Okay, so an extra 2d6 to my damage here. So that's a 1
Yeah, because of.
and a 6, so 7.
Okay, 7 extra damage? Mm-hmm. All right.
And this is all magical damage.
Yeah.
So
All right.
okay, yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure. All right, dude.
Nice, because that means that I also get an extra 2d6.
Yeah, you guys hit her with it,
right.
dude.
So, let's see here.
You're raging?
I'm raging, and I'm just going to hit with my Sunforger
Yeah.
both times.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot at advantage because you're at advantage because I'm helping
Yeah.
you. So that's a what's the total?
It was definitely the first one. So the first one was a 24.
That hits, yeah.
Okay.
Second attack.
17.
17 plus 7. Yeah, 7, 24 again. So you crit.
Nope.
Okay. So
Alright, so, and the other one was,
also 24.
yeah.
Okay.
So both of those hit.
1d10 plus 6.
Youch.
2, 8. 8.
So 8 plus 8, 16.
22.
22.
22 points of damage.
Plus
Ouch.
2d6, right?
Plus 2d6, yep. Yep, plus 2d6.
It's another 6
28.
and a 3.
31. 31 total.
Oh my gosh. So it was an extra 9 points of damage?
Yes, 6 and okay. Let's freaking go, dude. Let's freaking go.
Right, yeah, you are hurting her a lot. Does that end your go as you just continue to just like beat into her with your Sunforger? All right. Eodin.
I'm gonna go attack her as Mr. Bear.
Yes!
I've got multi attacks on a bite and
Go, Fuzzy Man, go!
Is he flanking with us?
I would say it's only really possible to have two people
It's 2 people
flanking.
flanking? That's fine. I just want to make sure. Just trying to milk it for what it's worth, man.
oh,
Net 20! Let's go!
It's the unluckiest day in the campaign for me.
that is amazing.
Yes.
So
It's terrible.
remind me, I don't do this enough.
You
double
can
your
either-
dice.
You can either double the dice or you can double the number that you roll, but you have to choose before you roll.
So what's the damage die on that?
It's D8 plus 5.
So either 2d8 plus 5 or double a d8 plus 5.
I'll do.
It's a gamble either way.
Yeah.
Roll a dice to figure out.
Yeah. I'll just double whatever I roll.
Okay. Roll it.
4. So
It's not
8,
bad. Not bad. Not bad.
8 plus
so-
5.
so
that's
13.
Yeah,
13,
13
nice.
points.
and then the second attack.
Piercing, I'm guessing?
It is piercing.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I missed.
That's 2. Yeah, that's not gonna.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can see.
I can see it on you.
Yeah, so the
like
second
a
attack
nose
misses, but the first attack you cleave into her, and you're expecting to see like blood, but there is
I don't
it's
know what I
like
was
nothing.
expecting.
I guess yeah. I mean like with just like fighting like a physical
Oh, yeah,
form
yeah,
or something, you
yeah,
expect to
of
see
course, yeah.
blood, but there is no. She isn't bleeding,
Cool.
but she does seem enraged,
Yeah, understandably.
very mad.
Understandably.
Very much.
Yeah. All right. Does that end your go?
Yeah.
Seeing that, she looks at all of you.
And runs away.
I'm going to ask a question to you all.
Sure.
What are your all hit points? What are your hit
51.
points at? Okay.
If we say really low, he'll go easy on me.
60.
Okay.
Like current or the max?
Current.
36.
Okay.
My bear has 22 hit points left.
Plus, what is your max HP? As
As
Eoden.
as a bear?
No, as
As a
Eoden.
druid.
Oh, 59.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. You see her look around before making eye contact with Nagu, and she pushes through all of you, and
that-
strikes towards Nagu.
Sentinel?
Advantage, like attacks of.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
you
Sentinel,
can.
see if I can stop her from doing that.
All right.
Wouldn't we all get attack of opportunity?
Technically, yes, but mine keeps her from moving, so that's kind of my idea.
Well, I mean, you all are still in the general area, so it's not like she's moving away from a lot of you. She's moving away from like.
Nat 20.
Okay.
So we're all in melee though. Range.
I know,
Yeah,
but she
she's
isn't
further
moving
away.
out of some of your guys' range to hit.
Yeah,
One.
not super far away, but
Because you
I'm
guys
trying
are
to
all
stop her.
huddled as a group, and she's walking into you guys.
Yeah.
So she's more of like moving away from like.
Is it your fifth?
I guess
16. Yeah, I just got another nat 20 on my Sentinel attack, and it was an 8, so 16 plus 4 is a 20 bludgeoning damage.
20.
And Sentinel, so stop
Yeah,
right there.
you punch her,
Kneecap.
and yeah,
Right in the kneecap.
as she
Nat 20s is
drops,
that?
as she turns to you, she's, this isn't over.
I didn't think so.
As you see her form,
Wait,
like,
say that again.
almost like melt
Accidentally
down.
kicked the camera.
as you see, like her form almost like turn into like just a pool of water before reshaping and now towering over you guys.
Oh no.
As she enters phase 2,
There's phases?
there's multiple
There's
phases.
phases? Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know.
You
I
couldn't
don't know.
have put her in the picture when she melted down.
I thought about it, but he just said it too quickly. I didn't get a chance to react.
But you see this large, 10-foot tall, like just lady of ice, is now standing, very imposing now in your guys' space.
She kind of looks like the statues. I don't deal with statues. I'm out, guys. I'm out. I'm done.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
Huh.
Cool.
All right.
While she's doing this, can the team can somebody yell like, Team Huddle?
Don't think that's something we can do right now.
yeah. As it is now her turn.
Yeah.
She
That wasn't her
looks,
turn?
No. She looks to you.
Me?
Yeah, Hans.
I just kneecapped.
And you see
Yeah, that's
her
fair.
kind of create this small gem of ice before tossing it into the air.
Uh-oh.
Can you make a charisma saving throw?
Me?
Yep.
Charisma. saving.
Charisma saving throw.
Guidance.
Can't do that. Is it a charmed effect?
I have an
It is
idea.
Damn it.
Eoden! I have an
16?
idea.
16? Fail.
Throw
As-
over to me the CASTLE.
You
You know,
all-
I'm a bear.
You all see this little ice crystal kind of float within the air for a second before stopping, and right as it stops, you see Hans vanish as you appear within the gem.
The what?
Oh my.
Yes. So you are currently stunned. Yeah. And we'll
I'm
get to what
confused.
really everything happens after this point. As this tiny little gem is now floating within the air.
Quickly!
Yeah. As she turns now to all of you all, just standing there at this point. Yeah. Actually, yeah, she can.
Third action?
She's going to use her legendary action because she can do it as it's a reaction at the end of someone's turn.
That wasn't the end of a turn. That was a.
Including her own turn.
Yeah, it's the end of her turn.
Oh.
Jeez.
In which she grabs the gem,
Yeah.
and then you see her form and vanish
With the gem.
with the gem. But you do see almost like this trail of ice go from like the floor, where her form was, upwards, and like through the ceiling.
Oh. So we need to go up that stairs.
But that ends her turn. Nagu, what are you doing?
So she's not there anymore, so I can't do anything.
Nope.
Dang it.
Are we still in combat?
Yep. Stuff happening.
But she went through the ceiling?
She did. But you can also see that there are stairs on the northeast section that spiral upwards.
Well, then... For everyone that's around me right now,
I think
just
we all are.
do a prayer of healing.
That takes 10 minutes.
Okay, don't do that one.
No, by all means, go for it.
I never noticed that. I've never used it.
Yeah, that's fine. Hans is okay. He's fine.
Nope, that doesn't help. Shoot. Going to plan C. Can't really do anything.
Do you know where she went?
Just
Upstairs.
went
Up?
through like the ceiling or
Well,
something.
don't we know where the stairs are?
Yeah.
Then let's go after her.
That's so boring.
I'm probably gonna die!
No, I want to try to like heal someone on my way up or something. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I head towards that direction.
Okay, so you begin running up.
Who's been hit? Has everybody been hit?
Yeah, the three of us have.
Yeah.
Oh, I can do this. I'm gonna do aid at a. I'll do a third level. So the three of us get plus 10 to our maximum HP and current HP.
So plus 10 to HP pool.
Say what?
Oh wait. And choose up to 3 creatures. Each target's hit point maximum current increases by 5. Sorry.
Oh, by 5. Okay.
Current and max.
Yeah. So it's just you add
So-
5 to whatever you have.
And you also. Oh, so I do actually heal. Also get 10 points of healing.
So you heal 10 points, and then you also get the additional 5.
Yep. So
Okay.
that's you too, Matt. Heal 10 points, and you also get an additional 5.
Do we have a
Tier.
max on that?
Yeah.
What's the max?
Well, add 5. So just like add 5 temporary,
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Add 5 temp HP.
and then heal for 10
Mhm.
as I'm running up the stairs.
Yeah. So you just kind of cast this out as like kind of
Yeah.
like this warm kind of like
Yeah.
pool of light kind of just floods down and hits everyone.
Yep.
So we each get 10.
Yep. 10 healing, which you're at full already, so it doesn't matter.
So you just get
well-
5.
Well,
Well, 10 points back to your polar bear form,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Cool.
as well as an additional 5. All right, so you run up the steps.
Mm-hmm.
All right, ending your turn as you are kind of cresting the steps, and now what you see as you have kind of reached the top is like the peak of the mountain. These large kind of like almost like hook-like edges of the like almost like a massive crown of ice situated on top of like this large ice skull that makes up the fortress is around you, and on the center of this open space up here is a large nest where you see the figure of a jet black rock just kind of sitting there and now just eyeing you all, sitting next to the large figure of Auril, but with the gem kind of like situated floating in the middle of the air, kind of the center of the tower. All right, that ends your go. It now is Hans's turn. As you are in this kind of state of like, as if it feels as if you were like frozen midair. You can see everyone around you, but they don't seem to kind of like fully acknowledge, like as if you were just floating there.
Sure.
But you take 27 points of frost damage, cold damage, as you are still suspended. You can also repeat the saving throw if you would like at the end of your turn.
Is this a condition?
This is not a condition.
It's not.
No. Well, I guess the stun condition, yes. But the being in this thing, no.
Yeah. I have the stun condition.
Yes.
So stun means you
I can't move, can't do anything.
Yep.
No. So you can save. That's about it.
Yeah.
You can try to repeat the charisma save if you'd like.
Gosh dang it.
This thing says your
can-
hit point maximum goes up by 5. So that's like an override, right?
It's
Yeah.
charmed.
Not
Yeah.
temporary.
Yeah, but it's easier to do it as temp because
Okay.
you if you lose that 5, then you just immediately have to go back down.
Yeah. Okay. I just have to try to do it again.
So yeah, charisma saving
I
throw.
have nothing I can save from it. Yeah. It's a 16 again.
That's a fail. You're still stuck.
I have no idea.
All right.
I'm gonna die in here.
I need to roll this guy's initiative.
No, you're not.
Let's see. Man, these have crappy decks. That's crazy.
Really, rocks have crappy decks. You don't say. It's a giant bird.
Yeah, but I thought they would. Oh, well, that's a good roll. All right. With that, it's the Rock's turn. Rock rolled a 19. As you see it lift off, as it is going to swoop down towards, I guess, the only one that it can see right now, which is you, Nagu. Since
Really?
you're the one up there, right
Oh,
now.
snap.
Oh, that's
You're
true.
you're the first person to have rounded the steps. As it swoops down towards you,
Fine.
it's going to make 2 attacks. One with its beak and one with its talons.
Okay.
Okay, so the first attack is a 29.
Actually hits.
And the second is a 27.
That
Both of those are
somehow
gonna hit.
hits too.
So the beak is going to deal. Oh my gosh. That's 20 points of piercing.
Wait,
And
is
then-
that minus? Was that a magical weapon attack?
That was not a magical weapon attack.
Okay, so 17 points.
So,
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
well, that was 20.
Well, I have the.
Oh, I can hurl it
Uh,
up to
So you take half from that.
No, it's called Heavy Armor Master. When you let me redo my feat,
Yeah,
because
Yeah.
so it's reduced by 3
Oh, okay.
non-magical weapon attacks.
Okay. Yeah, so you take 17 there.
That's
Yeah.
what I
And
was
then the talons do...
blow it up. I need the crystal right now. Do it to where it's you can
Okay.
both the crystal and her. And do
9,
a bunch of damage.
18 points of slashing,
Minus
reduced down to
3.
15.
So if it-
Okay.
And you are grappled.
Oh my.
What does that do again?
So you are...
You're picked up by your
yeah.
speed 0.
Yeah, your speed is 0. That's pretty much all that is.
That's pretty much it.
I'm gonna use Stone's Endurance as a reaction. It's a 1d12 plus 1. I can only do it once.
Okay. And after you are grappled by this thing,
Yeah, that's the way to go.
the rock begins to lift off the top of the tower, going its full height into the air after getting to you, which was about like 20 feet to get to you.
Okay.
It goes 100 feet up into the air,
Okay.
and that's gonna end its turn.
Okay.
Franz, what you doing? As you're still down at the bottom, inside.
I'm going to run up to the surface.
Okay. So you run up. That's your movement to get up.
All right.
And then you see this kind of scene in front of you as Nagu is now 100 feet in the air, being lifted up by this large, just jet black rock.
Yep.
And then Auril now standing there, just like stone cold, like just no expression, and the little gem kind of floating in the air.
Franz is very pissed.
Uh-huh.
So he is going to just kind of crack his neck
Uh-huh.
to the left and to the right.
What's the distance between her and the crystal?
It's about like in between you guys, so it's like she's about 30 feet away from you,
Uh-huh.
and then it is like 15 feet, Crystal 15 feet
Close enough.
where you guys are.
He's in the
Very
crystal.
close. Like,
20 foot radius.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so I am going to chuck my Sun
Oh.
Forger. And I'm going to chuck it and aim in between the crystal and her.
Okay.
As soon as it gets to that point,
Explodes.
I'm going to detonate Sun Forger.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds
And that's
awesome.
a dex save, right?
15 deck save.
Does this
Each,
thing have a
yeah,
dex
yep,
save?
15 deck save.
How much? What damage type does this do?
6d6 fire damage. Suck it!
I know.
That's assuming
just
that's
saying-
assuming they're vulnerable.
Let me read you this abilities like thing.
What
Right?
ability?
Well, the thing that you're in.
Oh, I hate
Ice
this thing.
stasis.
I hate this thing.
The creature is also freed if the crystal is destroyed, which is a tiny object with AC 18, 9 hit points, and immunity to all damage except fire.
Let's freaking go!
You only thing that can freak out.
Freaking go, dude!
You gave it to him.
Yep, I know. I was just reading it off, and I was like,
damage.
this is so perfect.
Oh.
It's like this. It's just awesome.
Wait, you said 9 hit points?
It has 9 hit points.
Okay, you can get above a 9, dude. You can get above 9. I believe in you.
Easily.
I believe in you.
It
you
doesn't
don't
have
I'll
to
give you
be,
the D6
so
here.
it just fails automatically because
Guidance.
it's a non-moving object. Though Auril can make this.
Okay, so she has to make a save.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah,
Yep.
6. Come on, roll your heart out.
So
Okay.
I got, this is going to be...
So she would have failed, but she's going to use legendary resistance.
That's good.
23 points of damage.
23.
23 points of damage.
Woo! Yeah, and with that, you see just like a detonation of just fire magical energy as the crystal just explodes, and from the little tiny fragments of ice that kind of explode outwards, you see the visage of Hans come tumbling out and hitting the ground. As
Coughing
you're
up ice,
free,
bloody ice.
I take half as much, right, on a successful?
Correct.
Okay. So that was 26, so I take 13. Awesome.
So that was my first action.
Does it look like it hurt her? Like, more or less? Because it was fire damage? Or just, like, average hurt?
Yeah, I heard her.
Was it more... Oh! She's vulnerable to fire damage.
hurt. It
That
hurt.
makes
And
sense.
also, I'm gonna stare her down and go. And it's gonna appear in my hand again as my second action.
I don't think you. Do you have 2 actions?
You have 2 attacks per
You have
action.
2 attacks.
No, it's just
Oh,
one attack.
okay.
Yeah, your next action you try to
You're
get, but it's
standing
right.
I was like, holy
standing there
crap.
like,
Nothing.
6 seconds later. 6 seconds.
I mean, it's right in front of you, so you can go pick it up if you
It's
need.
like
That's not that
It
big.
blew up. I
Thor
can't.
calling
I have to
Mjolnir.
use an action to get it
Yeah,
back into
unless
my
it's
head.
on the next turn. If
It
he
is
doesn't
gone.
do that, then it reappears.
it's like Jane's hammer when it explodes, but
Yeah.
just doesn't come back.
If you don't call a weapon, it appears at the point where it exploded.
Oh.
Is the recall like a bonus action?
No, recall's an action. Yeah, if you don't call the weapon back, it will just reappear at the point where you blew it up. So you can just go back. You can pick it up.
Yeah, so it would be like next turn.
Yeah,
so
your next turn
He
it'll
could use
reappear.
it to reappear it, or
I will just recall it at that point. If I'd rather
Yeah,
recall
but-
it and have it in my hand than.
But if you can use your action to do other like cast your other spells or
okay.
whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like your next turn, you can use magic, and then it'll reappear,
Okay.
and you just pick it up as a free action.
Fair
Okay.
enough. Gotcha.
Is
Gotcha.
that in your turn?
It doesn't explode anymore until next.
All right. Fair enough.
I'm guessing that ends your go,
Matt?
Franz?
Yes.
Okay.
Yo, dude.
All right.
Freaking go, dude.
I shift back into my normal form.
Okay.
Running up
me.
the stairs with the
Ew.
staff of dunamancy in
Okay.
my hand.
It's
So you're
telling.
rushing up
My
and you
hands in
reach
the-
the top, seeing the.
Yeah.
Do it again.
I
Can
cast
even do that?
Fortune's Favor on Hans.
Oh.
Huh.
Yes, thank you.
And then
that is
with the second
amazing.
charge,
Okay.
I slam the staff into the ground and cast Gravity Sinkhole.
Whoa.
Can you do 2 of those?
Yeah. It's hold on.
That sounds cool.
Staff, blah blah blah.
You'll be fine.
While holding the staff, you can use an action to expend 2 or more of its charges.
Yeah, so it's like.
Oh,
Okay,
does
okay,
it-
yeah, so you can use. Sure.
Or am I just reading that wrong?
You can use an action to cast one of the following spells.
Oh, okay.
So you can either cast Fortune's Favor or do the Gravity Sink.
Okay, well I'll do.
Cool idea, though.
Yeah, dang it.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be epic.
Just half as epic.
So you do Fortune's Favor?
I'll do Fortune's Favor.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so that's
On
2
Hans.
out of the 10 charges, so you have 8 left for this day. Yeah, so you have Fortune's Favor now, which is the roll 2d20, right? And you can choose to take the highest.
I think so.
So you can use it on attack or save or defense.
Okay,
You can choose to expend that. It's just like giving yourself luck.
just like an extra d20.
Yeah, so you get an extra d20.
Nice.
It's very nice.
Let's see. Do I have? I don't think I have a bonus. I guess that would be my combat wild check because I shifted back. Okay, yeah, I'm done.
All right. It is now her turn. Let's see if she regains it then. Okay. Choices that I have right now. You all are right in front of her currently.
I don't know if I am.
I'm not.
Well,
I see.
yeah, you're like up at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, but how far away? Because I didn't move any closer
I know
to her.
she can move though.
I just. Fair enough, but as of right now, unless
Yeah,
she
yeah,
moves,
yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah. She doesn't actually have to move for this one. Yeah, she's gonna use this. You see her kind of reach back for a second before shooting her arm out, and this 60-foot cone of ice and snow shoots out in your guys' direction. I would like you 3 to make a Constitution saving throw.
Not me, though, right?
Not
Yeah,
great
not-
at those.
Here somewhere.
Yeah.
19?
19 fails.
That is a 24 because it was a nat 20.
That succeeds.
Nice.
A 5. I
5
rolled
that fails as
terribly.
well. All right, so you 2 are going to take half. Well, no, you 2 take full,
Yep.
and then Matt will take half.
Yep.
Oh,
And this is cold damage.
resistances?
Nope.
So for you two, that is 40 points of cold damage,
Holy crap!
Well, you're
and that is
half.
20 for you.
Bird.
Jeez.
As she casts
Hold
Cone
on,
of
hold on.
Cold.
Cone of cold.
Scroll down. I'm unconscious.
Okay.
Scroll down.
You're unconscious?
Yeah.
How?
She hit me with like a 26 hit points when I was in the cube, and then I only have
now
like
it's
51
40.
hit points, and then 50.
Just now?
Yeah.
You could use your... Couldn't use the thing to...
Oh, I have Fortune's Favor. Oh my gosh, I can reroll.
Yeah.
That's going to be a straight 20.
Fails.
You tried.
The DC is 21.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Hey, man.
sucks.
Yeah.
Ariel's no joke.
Yeah, I am unconscious.
She is a demigod for a reason.
Hold on. Scroll down.
All right.
Scroll.
So, with that,
10 points of damage to you, not 20. He has primal
that's
spirit,
right, yeah.
resistant to everything but psychic.
yeah. So you take
only-
10 points.
Yeah,
of
so
cold.
add 10 back to it.
I didn't take it.
All right.
No, heal.
That is
No, I didn't.
her
You didn't
I
take it,
already-
yeah, so
I
just
already
10.
had it.
turn.
Just 10, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, so just remember everything is halved. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. She is still just like sitting back.
Yup.
Her like hand kind of like cooling down from this
Haha.
blast. Nagu, what you doing? As you're in the air, being held by a bird.
So if I'm grappled, I can still do stuff. It's
yeah,
just
yeah,
I
you can
can't
make an
move.
attack. You just can't move. Yeah.
Okay. What is the bird made out of?
Bird material. It's bird.
Bird.
Yeah, it's a bird. Bird.
How far away am I from the
What would you say the
frost person?
phrase of
100
bird
feet.
would be?
100 feet from the frost lady?
Yeah.
Dang it.
Give or take like a few feet. You know, angles and stuff.
Trigonometry, which we don't get into.
Yeah, I'm not doing trig to do how
That's
far
fair.
you are away from the stupid frostbite. That ain't happening.
Oh, cool. So I can still do this.
Huh?
I'll use my wand of fireballs.
Oh my gosh!
100 feet, 150 foot range. So
It has 150 feet?
yeah, and then like a 20 foot.
So
whatever.
basically, the Frost Maiden it's like she's having a what do they call those things? The firework.
That's a Roman candle
candle.
shot at
It's a
her.
Roman candle shot at her. She
I was
let her
thinking.
run.
I was thinking she just starts hearing air raid sirens like.
Yeah.
Oppenheim, did you see it this weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, don't date
Yeah.
this.
Oppenheimer comes out.
So you have a dex save of 15,
Okay.
so you could have it.
Yeah, we'll see.
Rory damage.
Oh, I succeeded, yeah, that's a 19.
Okay, and then so that
It's
is
half as much, that's
Shoot.
8d6.
yeah. Doesn't give
She's
me.
vulnerable, so it's still full damage.
I gotta get you away from
It's
me, bro.
still full damage.
I gotta get you away from me.
40.
40? Oh! So
Straight
yeah,
damage.
that's just 40
Just
damage.
40 straight
40
damage.
damage.
That's crazy.
Good
Way
mix.
to go, Matt. Okay, now Misty, step out of the grapple.
Wish I could.
Yeah, as you're still
Uh,
in grapple currently.
no. No, seeing if I can do anything else.
Yeah, I don't think you really can. Unless you have a bonus action thing.
Wait, what was this? Oh, yeah, no. Nope. I can. I'll Shield of Faith myself.
Okay.
So that just brings up my armor class.
Okay. Does that end your go?
Yep.
Alright. Hans.
Success.
Oh, you're out of that now.
I am. What?
You're not stunned anymore. You're
No, I'm dead.
Oh!
I'm unconscious. I
That's
was able to
right.
go inside 18, so one
My bad.
success. No, you're good. No, don't worry about
16.
it.
It is your bad.
Yep. No, I'm good.
You're good for that one.
Thanks.
No problem. It's the rock's turn. The rock's gonna fly up, get you out of that range. As it is now flying in a northern direction.
Northern direction? Yep. I thought we're
It's up
underground somewhere, right?
Huh?
We're underground still, right?
No.
No,
No, we're on a
Open
roof.
air.
because we kept going up.
Open air. Yep.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So you are now 220 feet above where the top of the mountain was, and now you're flying over the edge. So the edge of this mountain is 600 feet tall, and it is a sharp decline. So
The rock's
you
gonna
are roughly probably about
I don't have any way of helping.
I mean,
300 feet probably above the ground currently.
Okay.
Just currently
the only thing, but I don't think
flying
anybody's got
away.
You know what I just got at level 8? The ability to fly.
that.
Come
you
find
may have to
me.
you may have to go after him.
And that's movement. It is also going to take attacks at you. I don't think it gets advantage on you, right?
No.
If it's already
that's-
grappled,
yeah,
probably
Grappling doesn't
not.
do anything.
Yeah, and it can't make a talon attack against you because you're in its talon.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
So yeah, it's going to.
You may have to give me up
Oh
if he leaves. You may
no, it can. It says it can't use its talons on another target. It can still use it on you.
Shot at something.
So it's going to make its beak and talon attack at you.
And
It's
if
flying
not,
away.
then I'm
18 to hit
Nope.
Behind the other
and
guys.
30 to hit.
Go.
What the crap? Yeah.
It's okay.
okay.
Idea.
Go.
So you take an additional
Because you're after him, so you're up. And then
11. So that'd be 20. Bring that down to
17.
17 points of slashing damage as the talons pierce into you deeper.
Jeez.
Kind of
Not
just
looking
continue
good.
clawing into you
Not looking good.
as it continues to fly away.
all I need is my turn.
Bronze, what you doing?
Franz, okay,
Okay,
are
what
you
you
still
doing?
up?
Oh, I'm fine.
All right. So Franz, so he is in between. Are you right there by the Frost Maiden?
No, I'm back.
Yeah,
like,
but
at
you're
the
all
edge
back
of
by the stairs.
All right. Give it to me.
Castle. Give him the castle.
You say castle?
I
no,
am
I'm
going to now run. So how far away are you?
Or, like,
how far is
is,
the Ice Maiden?
about like 30 feet or so from you guys.
Okay, so I'm going to run,
Okay.
and then I'm going to take one of my attacks, and I am going to, my my weapon reappears, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yeah, on
just
the ground,
pops
yeah.
up.
Okay. So I
So you run over, pick it
am
up.
going to
Yep,
pick it
scoop it
up
up.
on the way to her. I'm going to scoop it up. I'm going to hit her with the Sun Forger.
Okay, so you swing into her.
Oh, not into her. I'm going to swing at her jaw.
Okay.
Like the dragon.
She is 10 feet tall.
Like a dragon.
So
How tall are you?
He's
I will
a
say
medium creature with
10
10-foot reach.
yeah.
I should easily be able
okay.
to jump and
Sure.
get to
yeah.
her jaw.
Yeah.
I'm going to hit her jaw.
Sure.
That is going to be
So 16 plus 9?
16 plus 9.
So 25.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
I'm going to hit it in the jaw,
Okay.
which that damage is going to be
D10 plus 6. 7.
7
Okay.
points of damage. Now, I would like to argue. When
That's it. Is that a free action?
when something is hit in the jaw, your mouth comes open. Does it not?
Does it, DM?
I'm going to say.
I believe it does. I have
I know.
been hit and witnessed people being hit in the jaw,
Don't push
and
your luck,
your
dude.
mouth does not stay
Don't push
shut.
your luck, dude.
And I ask you, have you punched a demigod in the jaw before?
Technically, you hit it with a hammer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hit it with a hammer.
Yes.
Just see what happens.
I'm going to
Just see
say
what-
with the amount of damage, the jaw does not open.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
So I'm going to swing.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess it has a nose. It's
Yeah.
got a beak, right?
Yeah, well, this is now like an actual, like,
Like humanoid.
humanoid.
So it's not a
form.
owl anymore.
Yeah, not owl.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
I guess with my other hand,
Okay.
I will shove it into its chest.
Okay. So you kind of just like.
So I will hit and then do this,
Uh-huh.
shove it into its chest, and yell, "Hold this." Castle.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
So the castle begins to expand.
It's instantaneous.
I know.
Okay, yeah.
'Cause
So
it's just.
it is now in her chest.
It's not.
An entire. I am like literally.
I
I'm
know.
doing this.
Matt. But I'm saying.
Hit it in the face, and then I'm going to set it on top of her head. And yell, "Castle!"
We gonna do?
Suck it, Frost Maiden!
We just really want to kill someone with that castle.
Apparently,
It now has an entire castle sitting upon its head. Hans will not die!
I know. I'm just trying to.
The DM's like, well, the castle's like the weight of a tent. So. What I forgot to tell you is you have to secure down the castle.
You have to
every
like
time.
tie it down, whatever it is. It's really more of an inflatable castle. It's not really a.
Yeah.
I mean, have you ever seen Wizard of Oz? That was just a house on top of a witch.
1 second.
Talking about an entire castle
You knew we were gonna try
made of
this at some point.
stone.
I know.
He's looking up
I
the
just-
damage of a castle.
Yes, I am.
How heavy is a castle?
It's
It
an
doesn't matter how
entire
heavy you think this castle is. There
It's
is
an
an amount of
entire-
damage that this thing does.
castle.
There is an amount of damage that this thing does, and I'm fighting with you on this one. As this thing is, you don't just get a. I'm gonna kill the Frost Maiden free card.
Why not?
Why not?
What do you mean? Why not?
I outthought you and the Frost Maiden.
You have not outthought me.
Yes, I have.
This thing has been in your.
You are frantically trying to find a way to make sure this doesn't happen.
We did
because
other
the Frost
things to
Maiden
it.
is dead,
We did other things.
and I have saved my friends.
It's not like this is the first hit on the thing.
I have given you.
Yeah, it is
so
not the
many
first
nice
hit.
Things.
Yeah.
This is what you do. To me.
It's been a long combat already. What's
You
nice way
gave
to
me
finish.
nice things to use. What did you think? I wasn't going to use them, or we weren't going to use
I don't
them?
even remember what this thing's called.
I love this. I love everything about this. I'm down.
Because if it works,
I don't care.
I'm gonna be like, nice party hat.
Aren't you stable?
Huh?
Aren't you stable now?
No, just one success. I need 2 more.
Oh.
Or healing.
If I can heal you,
I'll be up.
Do
does
you want to
it?
heal him or try to make sure I don't die too? Because I can heal him as well.
It's an
But
entire
you're really far
doing
away.
both.
castle will.
I can do a.
I'm
bonus action
not
to heal
usually
him.
this smart. Give it
From
to
that far
me.
away?
I'm not gonna let you just kill.
60 feet.
It is
I'm like 300
not
feet in the
a
air.
regular
No, I can
person.
heal him.
Matt.
On the way?
Yeah.
I
By the way,
understand,
so
but even a
bonus
regular
shift
person
into a giant
cannot
eagle, go after
withstand
you,
an
yeah.
entire castle
that's
dropped
what I was
on
Yeah, because
There
there.
it
I've got
is.
healing
Okay.
potions, so I can heal myself.
Darren's instant fortress. It
I
does
just
do
need to be
a
up.
lot. Oh my
That
gosh.
seemed like a lot to be
I
able
just
to
need
do.
I can do that as a
Ta-da!
bonus action.
Okay, cool.
healing
Now-
words are great little like.
I'm going to read you
Cool.
the wording of this thing, okay? Because there is no Matt. There is a
No,
wording.
Will, I dropped a castle on top your dome.
Technically, you just said it.
I win.
Each creature in the area the fortress appears in
Oh.
makes a DC 15 dexterity saving throw, taking 10d10 bludgeoning on a failed save, or half as much on a successful. In either case, the creature is pushed to an unoccupied space outside but next to the fortress.
I'm assuming that is if it is thrown to the ground and it expands. I sat it on top of your head.
Maybe disadvantage is.
This is just the wording. It just says, with each creature within the fortress's space.
Well, you're
Yeah,
DM. You
I
can
mean,
do
Give
it.
it to me because I put it on your head.
Matt, I'm going to need you to make a dexterity saving.
Yeah, you would still get hit. You didn't like put it on her head and like run away.
It is
No, because he's like totally.
freaking 20 feet in diameter.
Yeah.
It is huge.
That is a 19
So you succeed.
You have a
Plus-
you have advantage.
You succeed.
So you have 10
Take
to 10.
half as much of 10d10. And we will see
Oh,
the Frost
10d10
Maiden
is so
Yeah.
much.
also succeeds with a 17. So both of you are going to take half
Have a 10.
of 10d10, which I will allow you to roll.
Roll 10d10.
What is
Do it
the
here.
10d10 bludgeoning.
Okay, so go here.
This guy right here.
Jeez.
I'm fine with you on this one. You don't
Keep
get to
going.
just kill my BBEG.
There's
That doesn't happen.
consequences.
Also, if you want to add this item to your inventory, I have now found it on D&D Beyond. It's Dayern's Instant Fortress. That is the name of it.
That's a lot of.
54
Good.
and half.
Oh,
So
wait,
half.
hold on,
25, 27.
hold on. I never put
27.
your stuff in.
It's
I
27.
forgot to. You gave me an extra, what? 10 plus 5? So
Yeah,
that's an
basically.
extra. So that
15.
was
Oh, he does have the extra.
So he's-
10
Heal yourself 10.
plus
And then add a temp D5. Or temp 5.
temp.
Temp 5, yep.
Yeah, and then
5.
take 27.
Yep, 27.
And then 27 points. So you should be alive, I would think.
So at 54, I am still alive, sucker.
Yep.
You have 27 points of damage because you saved.
Oh,
27, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
There you go.
And
How far away does he
he's
get
still alive.
blown?
Well, just to the outside edge of it.
Oh, okay.
So you're now pushing the limits of this castle that you guys
well
are
then,
now.
okay. So at least give me this then.
Mm.
She can't be pushed. I set it on her head.
It is the wording of the item.
I understand, but that makes sense when you're pushed. If I put it in front of you, and it would push her.
Just imagine
I
she
sat it on her head, so
squirts
this
out
thing
the
will
side.
expand above her, and then you gotta give me something there.
I'm already giving
Make
you
it to where she has to break through or something.
She has a lot of. You've done so much gosh dang damage to her. You guys are fine.
You just let it go, dude.
I'm fine.
I just let it go.
Who's up next?
I don't care
Let it
how
go.
this ends. I killed
I think,
her,
I think it's my turn.
Yoda,
and I know good and well I killed
what are
her.
you doing?
All right.
He wants to give
I'm
someone
gonna
else the kill.
start with my bonus action.
Uh-huh.
Please do.
So I'm going to cast Healing Word
Thank
Okay.
you.
for 13 points of
Thank
healing.
you.
We're gonna put a poll in the description of this YouTube video.
Yeah.
So who do you think really won?
Answer the
Oh,
question.
I guarantee you, I know how people are going to react.
Get in the comments, YouTube. Tell us what happened.
And Matt, put away all those bot
Okay.
accounts.
Then I am going to,
Yep.
as my action,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how that works, but anyways, shift into Giant Eagle,
Okay.
and then move
Take
toward,
off.
take
Okay.
off, and
What's your
and move
movement
toward
as Giant Eagle?
him.
60.
80.
Okay.
80.
So you begin moving in that direction.
Yeah.
They're still quite a ways out, but you. Yeah, it's going to take a few turns.
Yeah,
to
take
get
a
to them.
couple turns.
I could
Because I mean,
double move
there's
next
the
time.
giant eagle, and then there's the rock. The rock is huge. It's a ginormous bird.
Yeah, big old bird.
Its movement speed is 120 feet.
Oh, jeez.
I smelled what it is.
All right.
Wait a second. I still had another action.
Oh, you did?
No,
No, you only have one
you
action.
hit and
Yeah,
set
you
on
hit, and then the.
Okay,
that was it.
That is it.
Okay.
Yeah. You did it.
You're done.
Forever.
Eodin, is that the end of your go?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right, it's freaking Aurel's turn now.
Thanks for getting me up for a turn
Yeah.
before I die again.
Yeah, she's gonna turn towards you.
There is arguably
There's a
a
fortress
castle in between us.
She's gonna move around the castle. I'm gonna need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh my goodness.
+2.
No, that's not good.
Not great.
No,
No. Shoot.
it's very, very bad.
Uh-oh. What'd you roll?
Oh, what?
Oh, no! That's an out one.
Yep. Okay.
Not great.
With that, gem in the air.
What?
Sorry, dude.
Gem in the air. You are stunned.
Yeah, you're stunned inside there. You can get out, though. It's okay.
Are you up?
I am, like, I'm prone. I'm like, like,
All right.
barely. But yes, I am technically conscious.
Okay. She's gonna move over towards you.
Yeah.
That ends her go. Nagu, what are you doing?
So, if I'm able to get away from this thing, do I have to wait for Yodin's turn to, like, catch me? Or...
Catch me on fire.
I mean, it's not gonna be instant that you fall
Yeah.
300 plus feet.
I mean, you
Okay.
could kind of, like, skydive
Yeah,
yourself. kinda
if you
towards-
go flat, it's, aerodynamics
Yeah, okay.
is going to take you a little bit longer to hit the ground.
So-
One
Though
square
it's
yard
still-
of, like, fabric will reduce your aerodynamics by, like, 20%, so, like...
True,
You could,
yeah.
The condition
But
of
he does have
grappling...
plate.
Yeah, so you're... I mean, he's gonna reach terminal real quick.
Uh-huh.
We'll see what happens. The condition also ends if an effect removes the grappled creature from the reach, blah, 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 such as when a
What are
creature
you
is
doing?
hurled away by the Thunder Wave spell.
Oh gosh, what are you doing?
So,
He's thunder waving himself out of your grip?
yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, so you catch Thunderwave on
Yeah.
the rock.
It's one of the things I just got. Yeah, I'm going to
Alright.
try to Thunder Wave my way out.
That's
Yeah,
a
that
save on
sounds
the rock,
alright.
right?
What?
That's a save that the rock has to make, correct?
Con 12.
Okay. That is a 27.
Yeah. Well, on a failed save, you only take 2... Wait. Creature takes 2d8 thunder and is pushed 10 feet away. So I'm still pushed away.
Are you
It's
on
just-
a Thunder? I thought it was on
Thunder Wave.
on a failed, right?
On a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from
It
you.
succeeded on the save.
On a
Oh,
successful
sorry.
save.
I'm reading it wrong.
You're good.
Half as much and isn't pushed. Dang it.
So you, and all of you just hear a massive explosion
Cool.
from around you,
So you
just
still...
echoing in the distance. Though I do take a little bit of damage.
So half of 11.
Half
whatever
of
you want
11,
to say
so
that is.
6 points. We round up in this campaign.
Car. Will.
Does that end your go?
Can you heal yourself at all?
Not
Physician
as, not
heal
as a
thyself.
bonus action or anything.
You don't have healing word?
Nope.
What about drinking a potion?
That's an action.
Bonus action for you.
Is it?
Yep. Right? You allow that? Bonus action?
Oh, yeah.
Healing
Bonus
items?
action
Yeah.
for drinking
For you.
a potion yourself.
Oh, okay.
And I think
Yeah,
I gave
it's
you
an
some...
action to give it to someone.
How many can I drink?
I think
Just one at a time.
One bonus action at a time.
Okay. I'm going to drink one of the greater healing things.
Okay. And that is 4d4 plus 4.
Beep, 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 beep. 13. Okay.
Alright.
Nice. Nice.
Alright.
I think that is all I can try to do.
Cool.
Yes.
It's
Hey, you
Auro's going to take a legendary
sorry.
action at the end of your turn to make an attack.
Who is?
Auro,
Oh, okay.
as the only person who's able to see this currently, is, well, Franz, who is stuck in the ice.
Oh, yeah, you can see it too, yeah.
She unsheaths, like, from her form, this ice morning star
Oh, fun.
and just plunges straight down.
Cool.
On Hans?
Yep.
It's her turn again already?
She's taking a legendary action.
She gets advantage. Oh my gosh.
Is that a nat 20?
Yep.
I'm dead, dude.
Though it doesn't really matter,
Why?
because I would have to bring you to, like, your negative max.
Yeah, it
to,
doesn't
like,
kill
instantly
me, but you're gonna knock me unconscious again with nobody to heal me.
Are you not already unconscious?
No.
He came
He
back.
hit me
'cause
with
of-
yeah, so I just go unconscious again.
I see. Okay. Hey, it's not gonna do that much damage. Okay, chill out.
It's not gonna do that much damage. It's gonna do enough. He keeps saying that every time, and it's gonna take me out.
Sounds
So
like some other people should have helped me fight a little bit more.
I was trying to. What are you talking? What are you looking at me for?
Get
didn't have a
this
choice.
to make my castle thing work.
so that
None of
is
this should be happening right now.
14.
I'm unconscious.
Yeah.
I can only say.
Well, what is your max?
51.
Okay. Yeah, you don't die.
Yeah, what was the total?
That would be 35.
That's not.
It was
not that much. It's not that much.
It was a
It's not that.
crit,
It's
and
not
I
that
rolled
much. That's over half my hit points. I'm unconscious again. And nobody can heal me. This is going swimmingly. Oh.
Isn't this? Where's that lady person? Isn't she here with
Yeah,
us too?
she's not here, dude.
She did not.
She's not
Here
here.
you go.
She was
Oh.
like, "You guys go. You got this."
She didn't follow us?
Hans.
Yeah.
What you doing?
The only thing I can do. Success.
Okay. It's the Rock's turn now.
Stupid Dwayne.
I will say it's not smart enough to see that something is chasing it and go faster. So it's just going to go same speed.
Which is an additional 120.
Yeah. Though, ooh, wait a second. How far is the island? How big is this island? Because I need to see how close you are getting to your drop-off point.
Drop off point. Sweet.
Let's see.
It'll land and then drop me off, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
a
yeah.
soft
yeah.
landing.
Yeah. Nice,
Nice and just
comfortable.
Nice and just gentle set down.
Yeah. That's what we know this for. How far
Feeding
is
me.
Oh, every square. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, you're quite far. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna keep flying.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Catch up.
Well, it's gonna
can't.
use both of its speed. It's just gonna use action movement to get 240 feet further
I
away.
can't.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Further up or like further away?
Just further away.
Okay.
You just gotta keep trying to get out.
Yeah.
If
I
it's
can't
not
save
gonna attack
myself.
you.
Okay. It doesn't attack.
Is it-
You are
oh,
now
okay.
currently 700 feet above the ground.
So it kind of went up at an angle.
Yeah. So you flew straight up 100 feet, and then it's been just soaring,
Okay.
like, in the direction. Franz, charisma saving throw.
You got this. Nat 20. Nat 20. Nat 20.
It's gonna be a 18.
That fails.
What's the
You're still
punishment?
stuck inside. Eodin.
I am going to, if the rock is like this, I'm going to be, and it's 6, just a little below, so
Okay.
he can't see me.
Yeah.
But just double move.
Okay, so you move 160.
Yeah. How far away am I?
So you were about, I'd put about like 60 before, and then it moved 140. Well, 240, because it moves 120, and then another 120. Double speed. So you were 300, and then you move 160, so you're 150 away?
Jeez.
Okay.
Well, no, 140. 140 away from it right now. And it is just zooming towards the ocean.
Okay. I can't
Alright.
really do anything else.
Aril?
So what technically is my condition right now?
Stunned.
Stunned.
Yeah, I know. I tried that too.
Yeah. Okay, well. She's going to pick up your form, Hans,
Yep.
and walk you over towards the edge, and whisper down close to you. Leave this place. And then, Mufasa style, toss you out.
Oh.
So we'll get to that a little bit.
Yeah.
Nagu, what you doing?
One sec. Just reading through all my options.
Okay.
Kill this very
Can I... Should I try?
Yes. That's epic.
Well, I might as well try it. Well, wait, hold on. What's this one? Okay. Can I try to banish this thing?
You can definitely try to. So you cast Banishment?
Yeah, must succeed on a charisma saving throw or be banished.
Why does it have a plus to that?
What?
Rocks have a +3 to Charisma saving throws.
That's crazy.
They have a -1 to their actual stat.
Stupid.
You know.
Please let that be as terrible as your face.
No.
Thanks.
Isn't that 20?
It's a nat 20.
Oh.
No way.
So for 23.
Jeez.
Yeah, it succeeded.
Yeah. So, Banishment. You cast it, and you kind of feel that dark kind of closing energy focus around the rock as it just breaks through and just continues flying.
You can drink another potion.
Okay. Crack open another one. Alright. Hans. You were falling. What'd you roll?
Nat 20.
With that,
Does that get me back to a hit point?
you were brought back up to 1 hit.
Ooh.
As you are currently... I'm going to say you still get your turn. As you are falling, and you kind of turn around as you're kind of waking up in this dazed state.
Uh-huh.
You turn around, and the shelf, the icy shelf, is right beneath you. What do you do?
I reach my hand into
Calvin,
my
I know what
bag.
you're about to do. Please do it.
I pull out a small vial
Oh!
with a dragon scale, and I go, I really hope this works. Boom! And I drink the potion of dragon majesty, and you guys see the form of Hans fall out of sight. And emerging from the ice,
Giant.
a mother-fighting adult red dragon appears.
Small one.
A swole adult red dragon appears, ready to bomb you.
So, yeah.
You hear Franz from his gym go,
That's pretty much all that you guys hear in the distance as you drink this potion. A crash of just dark red lightning from the sky. As emerging from
It's like Attack
the
on
tower,
Titan.
yeah. Flying up is the form of an adult red dragon. Now just looking at the Frostmaiden dead in its eyes.
In Eagle, I say, better than Castle.
As you are now an adult red dragon for an hour.
Holy crap. Does that bring your HP and all that?
Yeah.
Oh, is that it? Is that my turn?
Does it say it takes an action to do that?
Okay. I will say it is your bonus action
Oh, yeah.
to drink the potion.
'Cause it's,
So
It
you
is,
still
so I
have
get my action?
An action.
The dragon goes,
My name is Hans, and I am here to fuck.
you are, and I'm going to fire breath. I'm going to 100, and I'm a 60-foot cone of fire.
Alright, well, it's going to make a dex save, I guess.
DC 21.
Uh-huh.
Also, it breaks him out.
Yeah. So it fails, but legendary resistance.
Okay, that's fine.
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
Say that now.
just straight damage.
I love
How
that
much
fire
D6
damage
is
too.
that? Yeah. How many D6?
18 d6. That is 66 points of fire.
Oh my gosh.
And with that, you see not only igniting and melting off the entirety of the top of this tower, as like all of the peaks of ice are just slowly melting and just turning to water and just like going down the sides before instantly refreezing as it exits the cone that you're shooting out. And the tower is destroyed. The fortress. Castle is
okay.
gone.
Yeah, it's
As it also has HP.
makes sense.
And 66, yeah, that destroyed it.
We barely knew you.
As now, sitting on the top of this tower,
Uh-huh.
you see wind starting to pick up. As you see a tiny floating crystal situated in the center of the tower. And you hear a voice echo out from it.
Professor.
This isn't over.
Again?
As you enter Form 3,
Son of a
as that's what we're going to pick up next week.
No! Wait, are you out?
With Aryl's, yes.
Is he out? Yes, you're out. You're out.
As you
Oh, I think I'm out next week. Like, no.
As Franz, you were blasted to the ground as this cone of fire is just shooting off above you. And you were only able to see the form of the Frost Maiden slowly melt away before reforging itself back up into this small ball of ice. Before you were able to do anything, the wind and ice around you begins to pick up as chaos begins to ensue a little bit more.
Gosh.
Right there. But yeah, thank you all for listening. Thank you all for watching.
That was awesome.
We're coming back to a climactic end next week as we finish off Icewind Dale.
Good night, everybody!
Bye-bye.
I'm a dragon!